Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I got my morning coffee. We have got lovely company in the back. I have been away for a week for training in Germany, so I wasn't able to make any videos, unfortunately. But I'm back, and it is time to pick up where we left off with our book inventory video. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to get the spinner out. I am going to pick a shelf and we are going through the books and through the spreadsheet to see if everything is still in order. So let me get the stuff ready and I will see you soon. So here is our little spinner for today. This is the bookshelf spinner and we still have 22 shelves to go, so still a lot to go. Last one, I think, was one of the vault. Those are always really interesting because they're kind of mixed up. So I hope it has a good day and picks a fun shelf to do. Let's see what it does. E2. A, B, C, D, E1. Oh, I know which one it is. Let me get the books. Let me get the spreadsheet open and let's get started. Okay, I pulled the spreadsheet up. As you can see, Khaleesi unfortunately left the building again because E2 is the shelf right next behind her. So she got a little bit scared when I took the books out. Maybe she'll be back when things calm down. As you can see, the E2 is mainly my Coloring Heaven collection. And as you also can see, some other books, but those are the PDF ones. So let's start with the Coloring Heaven ones. Let me get you back to the main camera. And the entire stack is on my desk, so I have to move things around a little bit. Because otherwise we have no room. I am going to start with the pocket ones. Let me zoom you out a little bit. Here we go. And where did I put my coffee? Because I have to have my coffee this morning. This is Fantasy Animals. This is a book illustrated by Hannah Carlson. So this is a fun one. Let me see where it is in the chart. Here it is. And it is on the shelf. Well, shelf check is easy because it's just all my Coloring Heaven and I know it's in the right position. It says I did one page in this one. It was from August this year. Oh, I love this one. How did it turn out? I forgot I did this one. It is quite a simple page. Based with alcohol markers. Did some shading with pencil. Knowing me, it's either Prismus, Artex or Chromaflows. And I did some embellishments with an acrylic paint pen. This book is so cute. The size is actually really fun. I love pocket-sized books. And these illustrations are smaller, but don't have any incredible tiny details because it is smaller. So I think this is a fantastic book. It is issue number 14 from the pocket-sized ones. So I'm trying to get you as much information as possible. That if you want to order a book that you see from Coloring Heaven you like, you know which issue it is. Also a pocket-sized one. No, that's zooming out. This is Woodland Whimsy. This is by Paper Panda. Let's see if I can find it, because sometimes I get my order in and then I forget to put it in this in the overview. Where did the Woodland Whimsy go? That's also really annoying because I don't know how to Oh, there it is, but it doesn't say it's a pocket one, so I need to change that. Pocket size. All right, this is a Designs by Paper Panda. It's such a stunning little book. I love the figures in here, the little mouse. It's so cute. And I do actually, it's not Amazon printed. It is really smooth paper. It's not that thick, but I always like working in Coloring Heaven books. If I pick one, and I need to do more because this is an untouched book. This is issue number 19. And I'm also taking the opportunity to get them back in order again. This is Alice in Wonderland pocket one. Let me see, I got this one and I got this one. This is number 12. This is illustrated by Yem Puff. Also cute. It's a bit of a kawaii kind of style. But everything Alice is really fun. This is kind of an oddball out, but so cute. There are new and exclusive designs in here. It says 15 new and exclusive designs, but this is an untouched book. Also, still a pocket-sized one. This is issue number 11. This is Magical Creatures. This one is illustrated by Eleni Dow. These are full-page illustrations, as you can see. So there's a lot going on. Yeah, I like this one too. I think I need to do a monthly Coloring Heaven page because there's so many fun little illustrations in here. This is Magical Creatures. We have 3 more pocket ones to go. This is Sweet Girls. This is designed by May Mapalat. 32 designs in this one. Oh yeah, this one got a little bit dented, but I put some sticky tape in the back, and so I can still color it. Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. Cutesy. Here in this one are really fine details. So these are not for my alcohol markers. Maybe some gel pens or pit pens will do great. Fine liners, also a good choice. But lovely, lovely book, Sweet Girls. This one is Fairy Tales. And this is also a pocket one. Got that one too. I need a little sip of my coffee. Always good in the morning. This is a designed by Selena Fennick, and there is a page colored in this one. Let me check. Yeah, that's correct. So let me show you. I think this was a body cutter with Jess. Yep. This is from August 2024. And we did the Puss in Boots. I love how this turned out. It's mainly alcohol markers. Yeah, I based him with alcohol markers. Some pencil shading in there. And all the other details are pencil shading. I think this is ink or soft pastels. But this is a really lovely book with all the fairy tales in the Selena Fennick style. Adorable fairy tales. Last pocket one. This is Sleeping Animals, and this one is designed by R.J. Hampson. And if you're familiar with his work, you recognize this instantly. And I think this are the same illustrations as in his book Asleep. So you can have either his original one or the Coloring Heaven one. And they are adorable. Always. RJ is always good. The must-buy illustrator for me. And don't forget, on February 1st, there will be a tubathon for the World Cancer. Oh, I need my brain. The World Cancer Research Fund. It is organized by Joe from Piggy Pants, and RJ Hampson has said he will make a page, special page for this project to show his cooperation to the initiative. So go to Joe's video, Piggy Pants video, and check out the plans for February 1st. All right, that was for the small ones. Let me put them back in their place because I need some room to go through all the rest. I will be right back. Okay, let's continue with the normal sized books. I have been a member for Coloring Heaven for quite a while now, and not every issue I like, so I will give you my opinion about the book. And again, it's my opinion, and but let's go through them. There are a lot of untouched ones because for some reason I am not prone to take out a Coloring Heaven book. It's like you forget that they're there. But well, let's go through them, and maybe I will put them in my dedicated illustrator / publisher list, so I can get them do a page every month. As you can hear, I'm still really tired from the training. I had to be certified to do my job, so I had a training for a week in Germany, and I came home yesterday. It was a 7-hour drive, so kind of tired still, but we are going to go through this one. Sometimes my speech will get a little bit, not slurry, but I have to think a little bit more. All right. This is the Christmas special. This is issue number 107. There it is. And let's see, because I'm already slacking with my checkup. This is Woodland Whimsy. This is Sleeping Animals Pockets. Like that. All right, we're back. This one is illustrated by a couple of illustrators, Daria Churksoy, Kevin Teo, Lenko Filinenko, and a lot more. And this is a really, really adorable book. You get some pages of every. This is Raina art, Purple Rose Connection. This is Lenko Filinenko, which I adore. Art of Leila, Kevin Teo, Herb Leonard. I love those compilation books where a lot of illustrators show off their work. Finney, so you can choose whatever you like. So this one was a issue I actually did really like. This one is Dark Dolls Special. This is issue 108. Also, unfortunately, a untouched book. This is designed by Yoriko Shiro. Yeah, it's. You know me, I like horror and spooky things, and yeah, what I don't like is the grayish around the eyes for some reason, because here it is and here it isn't, so there's a lot of variety in that, but overall it's not a bad book for me. So I do like the theme of it. So this is Dark Dolls Special. Oh my, this is going to be a long video when I talk this slow. Not used to talking this slow. Mysterious Women Special. It says I did a page in this one. And my spreadsheet also says I did a page in this one. Well, let's find out. It says 40 enigmatic portrait designs by Maud Lemoyne. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, it is from 2024, so it's 2 years old. So I'm sorry if I forgot. Let's see. They are gorgeous, by the way. I love how does the faces. And a lot of variety in there. Oh, there it is. It's one of the first ones, actually. Oh, I remember her. She's called Pearl of Beauty. And she's actually quite fun. Gold background. A lot of embellishments. If I can pull I think it's alcohol markers. But there's also, you have to touch it to feel if there is any acrylic markers in here. I kind of like how she turned out. I really forgot about her. I'm so sorry, girlfriend. Pearl of Beauty. Yeah. Lovely, lovely book. So, Mysterious Women Special. This is issue number 109. Fantasy Mushroom Special. Issue 111. Oh yeah, I'm missing one. I think I'm missing 110 because sometimes I take a break from Coloring Heaven and then I get a fear of missing out and let's restart my subscription again. This is 40 fantastical fungi designs. Does it say by who? Nope. Oh yeah, they're different ones. Couple of different contributors to this book. Not my absolute favorite. There are some pages in here that I really like. And some, like this one, not my cup of tea. But it's still personal preference. And that's fantastic that everybody has their own favorites. This one I do like. This is Baleni Dao. This one is really cute. And this one too. So there are a couple of pages that I do like, but this was not one of my favorites when I got this one in the mail. Mushroom Special by Fungi Designs. Let me just call it that. This is Winged Fantasy Special. This is designed by Adèle Laurien. I think it's French. Not really sure. This was a hit. I love this book. Really detailed. It's really detailed. But the images are absolutely gorgeous. Some of them they're completely different. As you can see, this is grayscale, if you like to do grayscale. And this is just the line art. But I love the faces. Oh, this is one for the Angels and Demons hashtag by Piggy Pence and Holly Berry. The dark versus light one. This is a good book for that one. Cute book. Big variety of pages. I'm going to put this one to the side because I saw some great pages for the hashtag. So this is Winged Fantasy Special, and this is issue number 112. Here we have Little Mermaid Special. This is 113. This is a good book for mermaid. Did I flag that one with mermaids? Yes, I did. Illustrated by Fabiana Tréré. Love her style. Beautiful faces. I love, love, love that it has, I don't want to say real women, but my size mermaids in there. Let me say that, my size mermaids. And all of the pages have a little quote. This is from The Little Mermaid by Hans Christian Andersen. I think they're all quotes from The Little Mermaid by Hans Christian Andersen. So that makes it also really fun. One is so adorable. This is called Among the Seaweed. It says the fishes swam up to the princesses, ate out of their hands, and allowed themselves to be stroked. Yep, my size. King of the Sea. Love this book. Little Mermaid Special by Fabiana Tréré. And it's on the list. We're still on the list. My fave, one of my fave. Dragons Special, issue 114. Yeah, it is illustrated by R.J. Hampson, Penna Zamba, Elizabeth R. Best, and Herb Leonard. How could you not love this? When this one got in the mail, my heart skipped a beat because I love, love, love dragons. Of course, love RJ, the way he does his dragons. Gosh, look at these. These are also really, really cute. I'd never heard of Elizabeth R. Best, and I love the illustrations. Maybe I can see if I can find a book by her. Because look at this. How can you not love this? Stunning. Dragons Special by various artists. Stunning book. This is Fantasy Pets Special. Where am I? Yes, I'm still here. Number 115. As you can see, it's been around a while because it was on a different shelf. This is designed by Hannah Lynn and Anna Proteus. Hannah Lynn's always good. Needs to get more love within the coloring community. I don't see enough of her work on the coloring community. So if you have Hannah Lynn books, show us your beautiful pages. And this is Anna Proteus. Really different style, finer line art, a bit more detailed. Again, lovely, lovely pages. I like this one a lot. It's cute. It's a little bit more fantasy-like. So, Fantasy Pets Special. Here we have the Peter Pan Special. Yeah. It's illustrated by Stenera. It's based on the original story by J.M. Barrie. Really lifelike illustrations. Oh, this one is good, from Smee. And there are also quotes from the original Peter and Wendy story. So if you are a fan of Peter Pan, and who isn't a fan of Peter Pan, maybe this is still... I don't know if all of the ones that I'm showing you are still on the Coloring Heaven website or on for sale. But at least you have the information and you can look for it. This is number 116. We have 117. And it's called Fashionable Fairies Special. It's illustrated 40 fashion modern fairy designs. Who illustrated this one? Let me see if I can, put it, no, it's also not in my notes. I usually put it also in my notes for an illustrator. but I cannot find it. Usually it's on the front. Where come my eye? La 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 la. Let me check. My eye. It says Ava Brown books, but I have no idea. I cannot say definitively who illustrated this one. They are cute, different, and if you love coloring fairies, love how the bangs and the hair, it's cute. So, cute book, Fashionable Fairies Special. Oh, this is a spicy one. This is Gothic Pinup Specials. Number 118. This one is not for everybody. This is designed by Anna Marine. And yes, the ladies are covered up, but you have to. But it still has to be your style and your your preference. But I love this. I love this for Halloween. I love this one. I kind of like what's her name? Carla Morgana. Also has that pin-up kind of style. And they're stunning. Look at this. Beautiful. And you don't see anything. It leaves something for the imagination. Love this one too. Summer Moon is the name. So I like this issue a lot. This is Gothic Pinups Special, designed by Anna Marine. Halloween Special. And that's also fun with Coloring Heaven, because they do really seasonal editions within the season. So that's good. This is 48 spooky cute designs from Agatha Pop, François Cotier, Jen Katz, Coloring Book Cafe, White Stack, and Creative Haven. Not Heaven, Haven. So, fun book. Lots of popular illustrators in here. This is Cotier. You recognize his style instantly. This is White Stag. This is David Elderly, Edgerly and Chris Edgerly via Creative Haven. And this is Coloring Book Cafe. So there's a little bit of everything in here for all different wants and needs. This is Jen Katz. Quite a different style. Coloring Book Cafe. Love, love, love. Oh, these are cute. Look at this. Yes, it's horror. Yes, it's The Ring, but the whole picture doesn't make it that scary. I'm gonna put this one to the side as well. It's not Halloween anymore, but like this one, yeah, you can just color this one. You don't have to be Halloween for that one. So I'm gonna put this one to the side as well, so because I saw a lovely page in there. Going to the next one. This is Traditional Christmas Special. Oak. Sorry for my Dutch. From Agatha Pop, Jen Katz, Teresa Goodrich, and many more. This is issue number 120. Okay. Let's see what we have. This is Teresa Goodrich. Instant recognition. If you see her style, you know that's Teresa Goodrich. This is Marty Noble. Oh, yeah, that's this book. This was my first. I like the illustrator ones, but these are Shutterstock pages. I think they got a lot of feedback on the Shutterstock pages. People were disappointed with that one. This is Jan Katz, because everybody can find Shutterstock pages. Teresa Goodrich again. A lot of Teresa Goodrich, and usually they are from some original books, so be aware that you might end up with doubles. So if you do have Christmas books, then be aware that if you buy one of these, you could end up with doubles. Jessica Marzukiewicz. These are with more quotes. This is again, it says Andre 1005 via Shutterstock. So again, don't know really the meaning of that. This is, I go to pop. Love this one. And again, Teresa Goodrich. So the Teresa Goodrich pages are predominantly in this book. So if you like to try out some of her pages, this is a good one to have. Traditional Christmas special. One of my absolute favorite ones. I say that with every book. Chibi Tarot Special. This is a tarot symbolism designed by Jesh Lee. Oh, number 121. It's on the pop-up. Here we go. Yeah. Jesh Lee is one of those designers that not everybody knows. It's not a designer that you see really often on the various channels or on Instagram for that matter. But look at this. This is beautiful. Gorgeous style. And if you like to color your tarots, it is so much fun. I really struggle with the eyes though, so I always take a little peek. But you have to fill in the pupils yourself, so that's yeah, scary, but not. I would recommend using pencil first before you go in with a different kind of medium. But also these are adorable. I'm gonna put this one to the side also. Oh, I'm gonna be busy for the end of the month. Next up, Wind in the Willows special. This is new and exclusive designs by Georgia Rowan. Again, such a beautiful, fun book. This is what they call a classic tale, but I think it is predominantly well known in the UK, because I am in the Netherlands and I never heard of Wind in the Willows, but fell in love instantly when this hit my mailbox. Yeah, it is too cute. They are really detailed as well. Mr. Badger. I don't know all the names. I'm so really sorry for my UK followers that I'm not aware that this existed. There are little quotes in here as well. It says, From Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame. So, I love these kind of books. Really fun book. Wind in the Willows special. This is edition number 122. We have Garden Fairies special. This is 123. Oh, where did it go? Here it is. I kind of made a mess of the order that they are in my spreadsheet. My OCD just can't. Okay. Garden Fairies special. This is by Anna Hlowacka. If you like details, this is a gorgeous book. Love it. I love the faces. Always, I'm really critical on the faces, but these ones are fantastic. So much detail. If you flowers, butterflies, leaves, beautiful hair. So stunning book, Garden Fairies Special. Oh, we're getting there. That's when you have a subscription. Your collection grows quietly without you even knowing or realizing how much books you have from Coloring Heaven. This is Whimsical Wonders Special. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, there it is. Whimsical Wonders Special. This is 124 by Edwina McNamee. Yeah, I don't know what, for some reason her style reminds me of someone else, but I cannot place it. But I love her little fairy, whimsical fantasy creatures. It's really different because a cat with a mermaid's tail, a mouse with a mermaid's tail. This one I really like. So it's really different. Not my all-time favorite, but I like it. Whimsical Wonders Special. Number 125, Fantasy Romance Special. There he is. This one is illustrated by Fabiana Treré. I've heard that name before. What I like is that she gives her pages a title. Oh, I love this one, the troll. The big toes. Again, with the variation of the illustrations. If you're into gaming, fantasy, dragons, knights, wow, orcs, kind of gay, Hobbit-like Lord of the Rings vibe. But these have a lot of dragons in there, don't they? I'm gonna put, because dragons is a new tag in my spreadsheet. Dragons, here we go. Put that in there so it's easy for me to find it. Love it. Stunning book by Fabiana Treré. Whoa, what do we have here? The Mermaids Special, issue number 126. I forgot to put the number in here. I need to check the box. It has a color page in here. It's 48 magical mermaids from 13 of the world's top coloring artists. Well, let's go and see who that are. Zen von Zed. This is one from Nelleke Schoenmaker. Also Nelleke Schoenmaker. This is Mika Jelena. This is heavy on the grayscale, so don't know if I like that a lot. This is May Mapalat. This is more like a chibi kind of style. Matt Davidson. Also heavy on the grayscale, but beautiful illustrations. Hannah Lynn. This is a variation between grayscale and just line art. This is Jennifer Zimmerman. And no, I don't know them by heart, but I can read the name on the page, that you don't think, oh my, she knows every illustrator by heart. No. This is T. Fallon, aka Durian Addict. Gracia Salvo. Oh, be careful. This is Michael Dasho. Or Michael. And this is the one I did in May last year. I think this one was on a stream. Anything. Yeah, it was stream. And what I did was I used nail art stamps for the design on her tail. It was a stream. It's mostly alcohol markers, pencil shading, and stamping with nail art stamps. You can buy those really cheap on AliExpress, Temu, whatever you like. And it works perfectly. There we are, Chok Soy. Also a little bit heavy on the grayscale. This is Jana Prosvirina. Beautiful those. Love her style. The last one. No, this Christine Karen. Oh, stunning. Always stunning Christine Karen. Especially the way she does the faces and the eyes. Yeah, beautiful book. Mermaids Special, number 126. Almost there, folks. This is the Japanese Mythology Special. I saw this one all the way up there. Oh, where did it go? Here it is. It's on the shelf and I forgot to put the number behind it. This is issue number 127. It has a colored page in here and I think this was also a stream page. It is designed by Stenaria. Start from back, going from back to front. All Japanese arts, Japanese style pages. There's some dragons in here. And I think I know which page is in here. It's the old fisherman, I'm for sure. I love this one with long hair. Pages are titled. There is a little quote in there as well that explains what you see. And I love that because then you get a little bit of a picture of maybe to choose your color palette. In, and I did this one. We had so much fun doing this page on the street. The fish actually hurts your eyes right now, especially mine. It is almost all alcohol markers. There is a little bit of pencil shading and the swimming trunks are based with alcohol markers and then I went over it with an acrylic paint pen. Couple of. I remember this was a really fun stream. Love this page and I love that it's all completely colored. So this one was in June from last year. I love this book. It's a good book, it's a fun book. Japanese Mythology Special. Oh, sorry, bumped my mic again. Story of my life. Fairy Tales Princesses Special. Where did this one go? I kind of fell off the wagon to keep them in order in the spreadsheet. So now I have to look everything up. Let's see. Is it in there? Where is it? Oh, I guess it's not in there. Mermaids. This is number 128. Well, I found a stray book because I don't think it is in here because I ticked all the boxes here. Goddess is special. Is that in here? Let me check. Yep, that's in there. Oh, I find one that is not in there, so I'm going to put it in here. Because we need to keep track, don't we? Let me check again. Nope, it's not in there. So I'm going to add a line. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this. Here we go. So I'm going to the spreadsheet and I'm going to hover over it, and somewhere there has to be a plus sign. Come on, babe. Show me a plus sign. Well, usually it does that, and every time you can imagine, there it is, my plus sign. I'm not going to go for the Morgan O'Brien, so I'm going to add a row. I'm going to add the shelf it is on, and now I can just drag it and it copies this one. Title is Fairy Princesses Special. It's issue number 125. Is it? No, it's not 125, it's 128. Stay awake. And as you can see, it is a magazine. It has 40 images, and it is a fairy tale fantasy. So I'm gonna do this one. It is an untouched book, and what I have to do now is I have to drag this one over here, because then it copies the formula, as you can see up here, to that row. And what I do is I have to refresh it. So there it is. Here we go. Tick the box, and that is how easy it is to put it in there. And here is my notes page, and because it is illustrated by Selena Finnick. Well, here you go. That is what I don't like, because like that. And this is also, I can see some things that the letter type of lettering is different, so I cannot handle that one. All right, let me take you back again to the main camera. Here we go. So that is how easy it is to adjust this spreadsheet, and how easy it is to keep track of your books. Fairy Tale Princesses Special. Here we go. Selena, always good, always stunning, beautiful, detailed, great faces, great eye for detail as well. So, and you can recognize some of the fairy tales in there. It also has the title, if you don't know which one is which. So Beauty and the Beast. This is a new and exclusive one. This is called Princess Kaguya, I think. This is the Princess and the Dragon, the Warrior Princess. So there's a couple of princesses, Little Mermaid, Thumbelina. So there are a couple of, actually quite a lot new and exclusive ones in here by Selena. So always can appreciate that one. Beautiful, beautiful book. Yep, sorry, bumped it again. Okay. This is the 10-year anniversary book of coloring. I'm lost if it's Heaven or Haven. I'm just lost. My brain does not work. Is it in there? I don't know what I did. I kind of really fell off the... No, it's in here. The world's best coloring. It's in here. Don't get me started. 48 designs by the best coloring artists in the world. There is, I think, just the flip through. There is a complete flip through of this book on various channels. It says featuring designs by Jasmine Becky Griffith, Christine Karen, Anne Stokes, Kanoko Ogusa, and many more. And the setup of the book is really fun, because there, let's see, this is Anna Marine. And what they did is they put the cover of the book that the illustrator was featured in also in there. So you have the front cover of the book, then you have a couple of pages that they did in that book, and exclusive design. So that's through the entire... Oh, I'm so sorry, bless me. Through the entire book. So this is there, and also the illustrator says something about the collaboration with Coloring Heaven. So, NS Skiniero about Lemoyne. So this is a fun collector's item if you're into those things. Look at these. Christine Karen, of course. Kanoko Agusa. See here, they had collaborations with a lot of artists. And Stokes. Oh, by the way, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Beautiful book. This was a must. I was so happy this one dropped into my mailbox. Beautiful foiling on the front. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. Celebrating 10 years of Coloring Heaven. I need to go cough and blow my nose. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, I'm back. I'm so sorry. That's what you get when you have been in ACs for the entire week. Oh, just open a window. It was so hot and dry in the hotel we were staying at. Unbelievable. Oh well, but who's complaining? Where were we? I still have 2, 6, 7 to go from the Coloring Heaven, but there are different other books on that shelf as well. Small World Special. Alex Ogden. Magic Jar Designs. He also did a Tiny Worlds book. Let me check. Yes, he did Tiny Worlds book. This is issue 129. Really small details. These are intricate. The detailing in these illustrations are unbelievably tiny. I love this one, by the way. This is the Golden Hive Works. But if you love doing this kind of details, look at this. Asian Region of Ruins, this one is called. Eden's Pockets. Is it my all-time favorite? I love Alex Ogden. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of an illustration with a jar over it. But this is more my thing. It is really tiny, but I love the way that the illustration succeeds the whole jar. This is not my thing, like this one. And again, it is my own personal preference. Of course, a Dutch page with the windmills. So it is a fun book. Small Worlds Special, issue number 129 by Alex Ogden. And it is on there. Dee-dee-dee-dee. This is the Wednesday special. Here it is. Number 130. This is illustrated by Laura Leyes. One, I never saw the series. It's fun, but it's not my favorite. I just do not like the style of the faces, the way she does the noses. It's just not my thing. Because Wednesday is a little girl, and for some reason, if I see her, I see a grown-up woman. No, not my favorite. When it was announced as an issue, one of the issues they were going to publish, I thought, well, that could be fun, but it says 100% unofficial new and exclusive designs, but it is a fun book, maybe for somebody else, but probably not for me. And if I ever in my life are going to destash, maybe this is the one is one of my destash books. But I know I'm not ready for that one. Manga Girl Adventures Special. Let's see where it is on my list. If it is on my list, yes, it is. I need to fill in the number again. I kind of fell all the wagon with that one, don't I? Number 131. It is illustrated by Alicia Rutigliano. It really sounds extremely Italian. Oh, I had Wind in the Willows as well. I forgot to put the box. Let's see. Well, landscape ones. Fine, very fine line art. No thick lines. It's a bit of a manga kind of. Well, it's called manga, so duh. So if you like your manga style, girls, fun. Oh, I love this one. I love the water. It's hard for me because I'm not good at this one, because when she's halfway out of the water and halfway in, to see if you can get the difference in lights and colors from that one. Well, this is, yeah, it's actually a fun page. I'm easy to please, don't I? Not that difficult when it comes to coloring pages and coloring books. Maybe that is my downfall, because I like a lot Manga Girl Adventure Specials. I have that problem with everything. Buying clothes, I like everything. To a certain extent. Halloween Special. Issue number 132. Is it in there? Did I forget to put it in there? Jackets. Oh my. Oh, I have been lazy, haven't I? It's not in here. That's bad. Nope. No, I have to put this in there. Well, let me do that fast. If you know the program, you can be really fast. It is Halloween Special number. There is a Halloween Special in there, but this is number 132, and that's not in here. Oh no. That means I have more coloring books than I'm aware of. 48. It is a Halloween horror. It is an untouched book. Let me check the. Oh, here we go. And check the box. Okay, let's go. Illustrated Agatha Pop, Eloe, Jess Lee, Kevin Teo Art, Mystic Art Mirrors, Nadia Shebrakovska, I'm so sorry, Nadia Shebrakovska, and more. I love my compilation books. This is Nadia. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, stunning artwork. This is what my heart's. Not even to color in it, but this is an illustrator I need to look up to see if she has published any books on her own. Because love. This is called The House Spirit and the Witch. How stunning. They need to fill a complete book with her artwork. I don't know if I've missed it. It is grayscale, I know. But the details, the lifelike, beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. This is Natasha Ilinčić. Whole different style. Again. Yuziku. A lot of you recognize that page and the style with the little witches. So if you buy this book and you have the Yuziku books, you can end up with doubles, but the size is different. The Yuziku books are kind of small. This is Either Way. Yeah, this is something I'm not really attracted to. It looks like somebody's put a sticker in there and of the moon. It's not really something I like. This one I do like. Karina Jordanova. This is a cute one. That little frog. Kevin Theo art. This is Jash Lee. If you do this long enough, then you will recognize styles of some of the illustrators. Mystic Art Mirrors. I like this one too. These are fun. What I don't really appreciate is the incredible bush of lashes. But everybody has their own style. And this is a go to pop. So I like this book. I don't know what it means. It's a bumper issue. So this is Halloween special, number 132. Another Christmas special, because I've been a member for a long time. This is 48 designs, also by Agota Pop, Julia Sperry, Edwina McNamee, and many more. And is it in here? This is Flower Folk. I still have one. No, also not in here. Oh my god. How is this possible? What was it? I have been off my game for a long time with this one. Let me tick the box. This is another Christmas special. Because there is a Christmas special in here, but that was issue number 107, and this is 133. It's a magazine book. It has 48 illustrations, and it's a Christmas one. And I'm gonna put winter in there as well, so I can see kind of the themes of the illustrations. Well, let's go through this one. It's so much fun to do this. I hope not my voice is going away because I have to sing tonight, but this is La Zazuza Colorings. What do I think of this one? There's a lot happening on their page. Yeah. I don't think it is really my style because there's all this lot happening on this page. Julia Spirit, this is more my thing. Yes, it is grayscale again. Makes life a little bit more easier. This is Edwina McNamee. Nope, let me get this back. Oh, it's this one. The one with the movie snips. Yeah, this took me a little bit off guard. This is these are pages. This says inspired by, and then they have a movie in there by Victor Ramon from Unofficial Christmas Movie Coloring Book, published by Ulysses Press. Why? It's look. It is a fun illustration. It really is. It's also from The Grinch Stole Christmas. But why this? It throws me off so badly. This is inspired by Elf. Miracle on 34th Street. Die Hard. And for a lot of people, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. So, why? It does say Nakatomi Corporation Christmas Party. It is, but the movie, according to Jess, and I am going to second her with that one, it's not a Christmas movie. This is inspired by Christmas Carol, and a lot of pages of these in here. Inspired by Home Alone. Oh, we're back to normal. Deborah Muller. And please don't get me wrong, everybody does their thing. Everybody puts a lot of time and effort in it, and I can really appreciate it, but it's just not my style. Deborah Muller. Always fun, always really recognizable with the lips and the faces. Got a few Deborah Muller books as well. This is Echo to Pop. If you want to color. It also says Christmas Tinies. So can you do this one with an like an advent kind of style? This is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 624. Well, you can do kind of a... No, but this is 4, so you're not going to get to 25. Oh, that's a shame. This is also a Go to Pop. Christmas Streets. This one is Karina Jordanova. Alexandra Doneman. I think these are the last ones again. So yes, it is a fun book. No on the whole movie thingies. This was for me actually some of the reasons I did end my subscription. Thinking of re-entering again, but okay. Always me. I'm kind of Mrs. hesitant and don't know what to do with myself. Flower Fairy Folk Special. Yes, it is on there. That's good. Let's see. It's number... What number is it? 134. I need to add that one to the list. Okay. Flower Fairy Folk Special. This is by Emily Vegan Shoe. Yeah, that's one. Been in Germany for a week. I need to have to pronounce... Oh, this is one of my favorite ones as well. I pulled that one for my members video. Unfortunately, didn't get picked, but these are lovely. I think I saw Annika do this page with watercolors, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a fun book. I haven't changed the paper in years, so that's always good. I love her hair because I actually have the same hair. Shaved it off at the sides and the back. Was time for a change. Yeah, beautiful book. Love this book. And this one is going to be colored in this year. I know for sure. So, beautiful one. Emily Vegan Shoe. I'm going to put this one to the side because I want to Google her name. See if she has some coloring books on her own published. And last, with the Coloring Heaven, it was an endless story. This is Goddess Special. This is issue number 135. I think this is my earliest one. Why does it say paperback? Because it's a magazine. This is 40 divine designs by Mystic Art Mirrors, including 2 new and exclusives. So let's go. Goddess is Special. Yeah, I remember this one because this was one of the latest one that I have got. What is my honest opinion? You know now I'm not a fan of the bushy lashes. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. It's a yes and a no. I like the idea. The overall pages I do like, but there's a lot of black going on here. Thick, really thick line art. I don't like the eyes on the snakes with the also the bushy lashes. I don't know if it's for me. Maybe I need to color one. If I color one, maybe my I change my mind. For now, it's about in the 50-50 range. Kind of like the themes a lot. That is my problem. But I'm not a really big fan of the faces. All right, this is my Coloring Heaven collection for now. I'm gonna change it up because there are not a lot, but a few lost souls also on this shelf. So I am going to put the Coloring Heavens back, put them in order, take out the other ones, the last ones, go through them, those, and I will be right back. Okay, last stack, and then we're done with this shelf. It's actually a tiny shelf. It's a small, buildy kind of shelf, but you can fit a lot of them in there. What do we have? I have, because I sometimes buy PDF versions, or sometimes my book breaks and I put them in a folder. Let's see if we can get the best possible zoom. Yeah. This is Morgan O'Brien, The Way Home. That's this one. So it is a PDF book. I have it flagged as space. It is a touched book. This book is not for sale. You can actually download it for free on Morgan O'Brien's Coffee Shop. If you do so, please give him a little bit for the effort that he put in there. Let me take these are the colors I have picked out for my Baby Yoda. So I need to keep this one in here so I can continue using this color palette. So this is a galactic coloring book, and he is not able to sell this book because of the copyrights of the Star Wars franchise. So cute book, and I did this one. This was a body color with lovely Chelsea on Instagram, so that's why, and it's a kind of a recent one. This is September 2025, all alcohol markers. And the fun thing of PDFs is that you can pick your own paper. So I got some higher quality paper than the Amazon books, Morgan O'Brien books are usually printed on. So that is really fun. So this is The Way Home. This is all Baby Yoda. Lovely, lovely book. And this is Welcome to the Island. This is also a free digital download. Yeah, it's on there as well. And again, if you download this one, please, please, please give him a little bit of love for being able to give you this one. This is from the game. Oh, I have the game Animal Crossing. Oh, here comes the brain fog again. Love the game. So I decided to download and print out this stunning book. So if you are a gamer, you love this game, you can buy this one on, but not buy, you get this one on his Ko-fi shop. By the way, these folders are cheap ones just from Amazon, but they work perfectly. They fit 2 books because both of them have about 31 pages in there, so it's good. You can choose between 50 pages, 40 pages, 60 pages. What else is in here? This is one of my Disney Grand blocks, and I can see already that they are in the wrong spot. They are on E1, so I need to change that to E2. And drag that. Oh, no, it's not going to happen with that one. Because I moved them. And I did that recently, so I did not change it on the spreadsheet yet. So I'm going to do that now. Why is this in here? Because this is a grand block, and a grand block is glued at the top. And if as soon as you open it and you kind of break the spine, it falls apart. So I pulled it, I ripped it apart, put it in here. This folder is the perfect size. And this is actually a touch book. I'm sure of it. Tableau. I know there is a color page in here. I'm absolutely, yep, there it is. See? I did this page finished it in April of last year. So I'm gonna put a X mark and put in touched book. Okay. Well, that's fun. This was a struggle. This was a whip for a long time. I started with Zig color, switched to pencils, switched to alcohol markers, and pushed myself to finish. I needed to finish this page. This was been a whip for a way too long time. Did some stickles in there. Struggled with this one. Don't know why, but kind of struggled with this one. But it is a fun book, by the way. So this is Disney's Tableau. Same is this one. This is ABC der. This is the ABC of Disney. And I saw that there is a book version of this one as well. Haven't checked if the illustrations are the same, but this just goes through the entire alphabet with all of your favorite Disney characters, Quasimodo, Pocahontas, you name it, they are in there. So it's a really fun book. And I don't know if she still does it, but I think Megan from Meg's Coloring Corner has done a series where she picked a letter every month for you to color. So maybe that's fun to check that out. Oh, let me put this to the side without bumping. Also, one that fell apart while going through it is this one. This is Silhouettes. I think this is one that is not that easy to get a hold of. It's called Silhouettes Magique. It has 60 pages. And I don't know if you can see it. You actually do not color the image itself. You color the outline. And that can be really fun to do. Haven't gone into this, but if you again go to Meg's Coloring Corner, she is the Disney colorist within the community, and she will definitely have some examples of how you can color these pages. And me personally, I am gonna look them up again and see if I can get inspired by starting one of these pages to be colored, because they are really fun. But it is a hard book to come by. If you can find it, and you are a Disney fan and you want something different, maybe this is a good one for you. So, really fun book. Silhouettes. Oh, they are heavy. This one is Graffitis. Let me see. Yep, on there. That's on there. Yep. Now it's on the correct shelf. Also Disney one. This was also a grand block. I opened it up to go through it. The whole thing fell apart. So be aware if you buy. It's not that I don't want you to set you off not buying grand blocks, but be aware that it could happen. And it's easy solved because you just take it apart and put it in a folder like this, and you can take out a page and color it. So there is absolutely no other problem, but be aware that this could happen. And I just cut the front off, and I love it when it's in an entire book. So I also saved the back and just put it in here. So all the information is still in there. It is the entire book, but just taken apart. Graffitis by Disney, Hatchet Heroes. All right. Oh, that's also a fun surprise. I got also this one on PDF. This is Any Day by Morgan O'Brien. And this is the autumn one. And I know there's another one in there. So, I see someone that's not supposed to be in here. Okay. Any Day. Everybody knows Any Day. I have the book of the first one. This is the autumn one. And in this binder is also the winter one. Unfortunately, they are both untouched because I'm trying to complete the first book first. But I will absolutely be coloring it in autumn and winter this year. All right, what else is on the shelf? Oh no, those are up there. This is Amandine Young. Let me go up. Yep, I got, this is Le Tarot de Marseille. You can, I think I bought this on, let me think, Etsy. I got this one from Etsy and I fell in love with this style. They are really detailed, but it's so different. It is French, as you can see. La Force, La Roue de Fortune. But Le Diable. It is absolutely stunning. The artwork is fantastic. So there's a little summary of what is in that book. And in here is also pinups. Oh, yeah, it's in there as well. These are 20 cute little pinup girls. Well, cute. Sassy, spicy pinup girls for you to color. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Their style. So it is printed on my own paper that I chose. I don't think I have the package, so I have no idea what it was. But beautiful. That's it. Oh, and I can see there are still some. Let me switch you to the full screen for a while. So this is the list we went through. But as you can see, there is a... This does not belong here because the Matchstick Mouse Cookbook Coloring Book is definitely not on there. So it has to go to A1. I'm sure it has to go to A1. I'm going to switch that up. Get that one out. And what else is in here? This is a Kevin Theo art. This is also PDF, but it's not on this shelf. It is one shelf up. So I'm already going to change that to get the list all clear. Where's my A1? Here it is. And the same goes for drawing the timeline. That's also on the A1 shelf. E1 shelf, I'm so sorry. So now, let's see, we have all the boxes ticked that we checked it. Let's see, yeah. another shelf done, folks. So didn't think it would turn out to be such a long video, but it actually did. So this was mainly my Coloring Heaven series. I'm sorry, this might be a little bit of a boring video, and I have a couple because I also have 2 shells of Camellia and Jacova, but there are a couple of more touched books in there. So this is all up to date again. Thank you so much for joining me today. And it's great to be back after a week being away. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up or leave a little comment in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And if you are thinking of becoming a member, please go to the link. You can find all the information, and we're going to have a lot of coloring fun on the membership. So I wish you a great weekend, and I will hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.